Hey, so my YouTube reactions are uncut, but if you want to click an edited version of the reaction in the description, which has the episode video and audio, click that if that works better for you. It's definitely a lot more convenient, and thank you for watching. It is finally time for Attack on Titan, the final season, Season 4, finally continuing after so many things at the end of Season 3, and I have to apologize for being late to this 3 or 4 episodes into the season of releases before starting it here myself, but I had to make sure that I remembered many of the things, hopefully all of them, from the end of Season 3, like recapping myself just all the unraveling of the mysteries as they finally descended into the basement and learned just the truth of truths, like the Eldians, the Marlians, sending them to Paradise Island, making them into the Titans, and so many of the internal details of who they are, like Zeke being Grisha's son, being pretty much of the royal bloodline due to his mother, Dina, and even the craziness of Dina transforming into a Titan, which ended up eating Aaron's mother. Like, just so many things like that, and about Ymir Fritz and the founding Titan, and Aaron being the attack Titan, and paths, and just so many things that I could probably spend a good 30 to 40 minutes of this intro getting into. It's just so much, man, and to think of like where it could go from here. I honestly can't imagine. I know nothing of what happens during this season. I only know from people that I trust telling me that, it gets so crazy, from people who have, I guess, checked out the manga. I honestly cannot imagine, from this point forward, the prospect of them going to where the Marlians are and what could result from that. We're gonna fucking find out, man. So I'm really looking forward to this, as has so many people, have so many people waiting for this to come out, to finally be animated and be released. I am ready to catch up and get right into it. As far as any thoughts of like what could happen, I really don't know what what all this means going forward. Like, we have all this, meanwhile at the walls, they're rebuilding, all the citizens knowing the truth now at this point, Historia being the queen, but still there are secrets that need to be kept, like Eren wanting to keep the secret that the reason his founding Titan power triggered before is because he made contact with Dino Fritz with that punch, so when he commanded them, that is why. And if they found out about the royal bloodline being the reason, or what you need to activate the founding Titan's powers, then that could spell trouble for Historia, of course, not wanting to jeopardize that. But I honestly, like, how do you combat, like, surely they're going to come back. I mean, Zeke has escaped, right? Reiner is in tow. It's only a matter of time before they recover and the Marlians strike again. If there is a freedom for our characters, it's being able to escape that. But I don't know. Will they seek freedom for all the Eldians that are still, no doubt, being treated how they are by the Marlians back over there, across the sea? I don't know. Even their situation here on Paradise Island in the walls is monumental in itself, let alone the weight of the truth behind it. A couple things could happen. Either if Eren is just so fired up, especially in his sentiment at the very end of Season 3 there, if that is truly like where he's at, it could, he has everyone around him, hard to tell how they feel at this point. They could wait for Marlians to come back on their boats, because continuing the practice of sending Titans over, transforming Eldians, kicking them off the wall. Of course, they still do that, so it's like, okay, they could ambush them, or they could formulate another plan, bolster themselves for, no doubt, when they come back, and keep trying to defend their cage, so to speak, because just continue to fight for freedom, as the Attack Titans do and as the Eldians do. I don't mean to sound so dramatic. I just think the lore and the story of this story is so fucking cool. So I lean into it a lot because I enjoy it. So, but yeah, I think that's really all I want to say going into this, because again, even with so much revealed, there's still so much I feel to see, even with me not even knowing what that could be at this point, beyond just where we are at presently. Like, we've learned a lot about the past. But how are things with the Marlians now, right? What is their next move? What is our next move, right? That's the big question. So I'm done talking. I'm ready to find out. Let's go. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Who is this? Yo, we're straight in a battle right now. Somewhere far away. Falco. They're wearing the armbands. These are Eldians. Okay, we are clearly not with Eren and company. So who are they? Who are they fighting? Cult. Eldian unit at the front. Okay. I see. They're like throwing the Eldians. These are the Marleyans sending the Eldians on the front lines as like cannon fodder. Wait, war for 4 years. Wait, no. No way, dude. Dude, he was just describing the gear. Climax of the war. Okay, I need to... Oh my god. It'll end the war. When is this happening? We have some stuff to talk about at the end. Like why he was thinking of the swords and the flying through the air. I was like, oh shit. Fair points, but you're about to kill my boy here. Jesus. Warrior candidates. Oh my god, dude. What? This is also their test. To conquer paradise. Wait, the successor of the... Wait, was that Reiner? The successor of the Armored Titan? Wait. I'm confused when this is happening. Alright, let me enjoy the opening, because it's new opening, Season 4. We just started, and this is already fucking with my head. Like, why, like, on some path nonsense, not nonsense, but on some, like, why did our boy Falco see, like, the swords and the flag? I almost thought for a second, I'll be honest, I thought he could have been, like, because I was just thinking, like, it could have been, like, Little Reiner, and I was like, okay, this could be in the past, but... Dude, oh my god. Got annihilated there. Visually, it's so, like, trippy in the colors. Very rainbowy. Yikes. Oh my god. Was that the Attack Titan at the front? The other side of the sea. Yeah, because I almost thought this could have been like Little Reiner, but But then they showed him, and it looked like Reiner, but just with like more of like a beard or goatee. That island of devils. These poor kids, man. Wow. God damn. I like that. I respect that. Just a bundle of like stick grenades. I guess this is like the only path for Eldians like these who want to like make a difference or just to. We'll see. John Cart? An armored train. They're rolling out fucking tanks. The tech. Whoa. Even one of the 9 in a one shot. God damn. Nine years ago? The Paradise Island operation. Dude, that just... Wait, has it been 9 years? I think that just answered my question of when this is happening. Because, yeah, losing the Colossal, and the female Titan. Jesus. God damn. Godspeed. What are we, some kind of... Jesus. Oh my god. Spawn of the devil. Oh, the candidates stand by. The Armored and Beast Titan. We're chosen successor of the Beast. Oh my god, this episode is already throwing so much at me. I cannot. Wait, are you gonna sacrifice yourself? You're just gonna run up and throw that? Wow, he said no, you're too valuable. Wow. Wow. We won't lose the others. God damn. Jesus. Wow. Really laying it on thick there. I love this. I love this girl. I believe it. Yo, this girl earns her ego. Very selfless. Remove the armband. It's gonna be some kind of like deception she's gonna try. Okay. Yo. Oh my god. Wait, how is she gonna... Wow, they already know. Of course. Okay, that was intentional, of course. Damn, she's good. But I have to see how she pulls this off. And gets away. I don't know if she's just gonna... Hmm. The boy's hesitating. Ooh. Serves you right for being human. Not wanting to shoot a girl while she's down. And they get crushed. Brutal. Jesus, she really did that shit by herself. Oh my god. Oh, he ain't gonna be human now. Or maybe he is. Know what I mean? Does she get away from this? Oh my god. Yo, Falco. Brave. Yo. What? Galliard, that's the name that he had said. Is he... Is he Cart or what was the other one? Jaw? Either way, we haven't seen that Titan before. That's cool. What the hell? Oh boy. Zeke and Reiner are shield. Yo, oh my god. We're gonna have to go back and read that. Good old Attack on Titan. Jesus. There they go. This poor Eldians. Just running straight into the machine gun. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. There they go. The tanks are gone. The Titans can play. Yo. Oh, you must be Jaw. Okay. Took down the railroad. Wait, what? Wait. That's the one that, saved Zeke, right? And Reiner? Wow. Damn. I don't think it's about that. Gotta appreciate weirdos in this world. and in general. Whoa. God damn. I respect Falco for doing that, even if the sentiment was not returned or would be returned. I respect it. Oh my god. The airborne assault. Dude, we just started the 4th season just watching a Marleyan assault that is apparently 9 years in the future. I hope I'm not misunderstanding that. I really hope I'm not. I'm sorry if I am. Dude, look at them. I noticed they all looked a bit odd in there. Are they? Yo! Yo! What the fuck? Bro. I was wondering why they look so strange. Z could just turn them into titans. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. It's raining titans. Dude, they're just smashing down. Probably most of them just died from the impact, but that's as good as dropping grenades on them or just shells. Jesus. Because the ones that... Oh, there they're back. Of course, they don't die so easily. Nom nom time. God damn. Jesus Christ, man. This is how they use the Eldians in their wars, huh? Mmm. Our ancestors were eaten like that by you Eldians. The history, man. Of course, none of this shit is justified. Mmm. Fucking Reiner. Wow. I'm sick and tired of walls. Yo. The boy's back. The boy's back. Got some light chills, not gonna lie. We're back, baby. Not in the way I expected, but... Jesus. Yo. That's fucking effective. Ooh. It even penetrates his armor. That's fucking impressive. That is some firepower. Whoa. What the fuck? Yo! They rolled in more. That's not good. It's funny, I should want them to lose, but... The Marleyans, that is. Okay. Look at this Titan teamwork. Galliard, apparently. Yo. Ooh. Smart. Yo. Love that. Jesus. All right. Our defeat brought about this war. So their defeat at Paradise, because they were weakened. No, they lost the Colossal Titan, lost the Female Titan, so... Good to see you again, I guess, you fucking bastard. Can't wait to see Levi cut you up again. Bitch. Oh, here it comes. The fucking baseball throw. Man's throwing strikes. Wow. Wait, what? What? Whoa. Fucking ship cannons? I almost thought they reflected all the shots. I was like, wait, what? It kind of looked like it, but no, they fucking shot back. That naval artillery. But, got him. Jesus, man. A peace treaty. Peace treaty is written in blood. Yo, did he obtain the founding titan? Did Reiner just fucking die? They kill Reiner in the first episode of season 4? R.I.P. Fort Slava. Happy Marleyan noises. Who is this? Hmm? Would that be 9 years from the 3rd season? And what happened to Eren and all of them in this time span? God damn it. Huh. To fly away. Is this... It's just a story of the Marleyans, I guess. Where they are at now, at this point in the future. Okay. Crazy, okay. Okay, this is a hell of a way to start, because we aren't with Eren and everyone we know, as we have been up until this point, besides episodes that maybe shifted perspectives or here, you know, here and there, or just like glimpses of the past, like Eren that would experience through like paths, I suppose, right? This, because even with the preview of the next episode, it looks like we are just continuing with where we're at, which, as far as I understand it, I mean, this must be correct, considering, you know, Reiner and Zeke are here and referring to their mission of 9 years ago. Like, that's a hell of a long time to pass. Even within the span of the first 3 seasons themselves, like, so much fucking happened in 9 years. Like, what's going on back at Paradise Island? Are they still rebuilding? Of course, the Marleyans over here on their front, on the mainland, they talked about, I guess, the perceived hits. I actually just went back to skim through to make sure I got all this correct, but the perceived hit to their, I guess, military might due to losing the Colossal Titan and the Female Titan as they did back on Paradise Island, which is a huge hit to them, right? With what they set out to do, which was to reclaim the founding Titan. You know, Grisha took it, you know, from Frida, and Eren ate him, so Eren has the Attack Titan and the Founding Titan, which they absolutely want. So it's like, this is what they have to deal with here back at home, because it sparked a war with them. They were at the climax of that now. That's where they dropped us into. We see the new prospects of warriors, these very young kids who are going through it. It seems the oldest Colt seems to be the contender for the Beast Titan, to be the successor, the next Armored Titan, possibly any of like Gabby or Falco. I like Falco, man. He's a compassionate kid, you know, very brave in doing what he did for Gabby and even for the enemy soldier. I don't know how that'll serve him in a world like this, but it's something to be appreciated for sure. I mean, hell, we even saw the hesitation on the enemy as Gabby approached them, you know, hesitating, you know, due to her like state, the fact that she was surrendering, the fact that she fell, that she didn't get up. There was enough hesitation there. I guess even confusion as well, you could call it, but you know, that aspect, you know, played into it as well. So that shit was brutal. But I like Gabby. I like, even though she's very aware of how much better she is and she isn't afraid to say it, you know, that seems to be just the truth, but also very, even kind of putting on the, oh, it's okay if you value me more than 800 soldiers, right? Like, still, like, the fact that she wants, her grand scheme is to free the Eldians out from the internment zone, to restore the image of, I guess, her people, of the Eldians. While it's sad that she has to do so, that she has to play this role, you know, for the Marlians to do it, it seems to be the only path for her, I suppose, to do such a thing, to attain that power. And then what? I'm not sure, but you know, it's something, I suppose. And I high-key hope she does, even though I like Falco. At the same time, I hope he just does something else. I don't know, because he seems like a good guy, a good kid, a good guy. So we also, of course, just further showing the treatment of the Eldians by the Marlians, which we already knew of, but that's just the dynamic. So we saw a lot of that, sending them to the front lines as cannon fodder, essentially, right in front of the machine guns to destroy the railroad. Like 800. Right, just throw them out there for that. Like, that is extremely fucked, of course, to say the least. But also, we had Jaw, I guess the Jaw Titan and the Cart Titan, as we saw. The Jaw Titan have like this, like the skull in the front with the hair, almost like a mane, but very interesting, very fast. I guess as the Cart Titan, as we saw, which was the one we've seen before in Season 3, that was going around with Zeke, that saved Reiner as well. Pretty much salvaged 2 Titans along with itself, I suppose, to get out of there. But yeah, I almost thought that Titan was like a very strange, like, I don't know, for some reason I didn't think that one was a shifter, like a Titan shifter, but apparently it is. I guess that would make sense, considering it was extremely cool to see them in action, to see Reiner come into the mix as the Armored Titan. And I loved, oh my god, I loved that moment where he saw the walls, and then it flashed changing to where he and the other of the scout regiment were on the walls, and he's like kind of cursing that memory, like, I'm so tired of walls, and then transforming and just going, that gotta give you some chills, man. That just memories, and just, I guess, where he's at now. And you gotta wonder, man. But either way, he did what he needed to do. We saw Zeke come in at the very end, and just the brutal tactics of course, as we said, sending the Eldians on the front line, but also dropping them from the aerial. So Zeke transforming them into Titans. What the fuck, crazy as fuck, mid-air, and them dropping like bombs there. I mean, as we saw from, I guess, their operation in Paradise, Zeke is very good at utilizing I guess, like, lesser Titans and getting them to do what he wants, and I guess, you know, just making them like that on the spot. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Like, I don't know what they're saying, is if like they were already like drugged with, or already had like the spinal fluid in them. And I don't know, it was very, the way they looked, they were like kind of out of it, and just, I don't know, you know, it's very strange, but, you know, very effective, as we saw. Jesus. And yeah, they fucking did it. I don't know if they implied that Reiner died at the end, because, you know, they were continuing the talk and the theme of them losing Titans, and I guess not. I guess the answer is getting the founding Titan back, which you know, how do they do at this point? Obviously, they haven't been able to in the 9 years since they've been having to wage their own war. I mean, that's been for the past 4 years. But again, that's still such a big gap that I have to wonder, you know, what they are doing back on Paradise Island and what their plan is to maybe for the Marleans here to strike back, to commence that operation again. I guess taking into account now the issue of, like, the fact that they did lose the Colossal Titan and a female Titan. Like, would you send Zeke and Reiner or whoever in again to try and do that at the risk of that again? You know, probably not, especially that they have that power back on Paradise and they have the means to kill Titans, you know, through their gear, through their tactics. They are people of the walls, know what they're doing, you know, at this point, of course. But in the hopefully they've been rebuilding. I'm sure they've been reestablishing life as much as they can. But I don't know. I guess we'll have to catch up at a certain point to see what's going on. What is interesting is the man that also appeared at the end as the Marleans were celebrating. I'm actually tempted to rewind here to get a bit of a closer look. It's somebody with almost like Kenny hair, like, you know, kind of mullety, but obviously not. I'm looking at this character. Very light brown hair, but long in the back. I mean, the only one I can think of is Jean, because Jean is like the one who has that light brown hair. But I don't know. Could be an entirely different character. I don't know. That's kind of, I don't even know if that's like anything or if I'm just overthinking. But as far as anything else in the episode, I'm skimming through. The opening was cool. I'm not crazy about the opening for this season. I think visually it's very interesting. A lot of the things it's showing, like kind of the very stone-esque Titans we see, stone, like almost everything, or like almost everything is like made of clay or just in black and like the style of it is very interesting with the very vibrant colors around that, very rainbowy. That shot at the very end of the opening is interesting. It's like it's like a bunch of Titans like coming out of this formation right after all the dead bodies piled up. I mean, I'm paused on it here. I mean, this could be the 9, no? This could be the 9 Titans just compiled here. I see a giant face on the bottom. That could be Colossal Titan, of course. I see like Armored Titan, it looks like, there as well. The others are harder to make out, but I don't know, that seems to be the case. Just like a giant clump of clay of Titans, with the Aaron's Titan with the Attack Titan at the very front. So yeah, I think that's all I want to say about this one as far as that. I think that's all I have to say, man. I mean, that's still a fucking lot, but I'm just making sure I don't miss anything because I really want to like sink my teeth into this season and see like what all is going down with it. But yeah, that's it for now. Again, holy shit, very crazy. We're going from this perspective right away that we are apparently 9 years in the future since our operation on Paradise Island. We have essentially caught up with where Reiner and Zeke are at now. I mean, Zeke even said during the episode, like, Reiner, the reason we're in this war is, you know, because we failed back then. So I guess shouldering that weight, that responsibility of where they're at now and what they can do next, even in the face of, I mean, hell, with the tanks they had there, they could have easily killed one of their Titans. It almost seemed like he killed Reiner at the very end. Did he? That was kind of unclear. But it showed this clump of a Titan body there. They didn't really show him dead in the nape or whatever. I mean, he took the blunt of all the artillery for Zeke, and as we know, their artillery can breach his armor. Despite being the armored Titan, it still breaches through him. So yeah, I mean, he could be. If so, that's fucking insane. Especially in the first goddamn episode of the final season, but yeah, and then all the other stuff I mentioned, very, very interesting. This is, what a way to start, you know. We have just begun. Either way, I think that's where I'm going to call it for now. Otherwise, I'll be talking here all fucking day. So thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed, I do early access on my videos, so for $5 on my Patreon in the description, if you want to catch up with all my reactions to the final season. I'm gonna do my best to catch up as quickly as I can. I mean, by the time you see this on YouTube, I should be 2 or 3 episodes ahead on my Patreon. Of course, you can check my page to double check that, but I always make sure I'm at least 2 or 3 episodes ahead, ideally 3, so You get that bang for your buck if you wish to support the channel and also see more of my reactions ahead of time. So if that interests you, check that out. And most of all, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.